Welcome, I'll be reacting to Outlander, Season 3, Episode 13. This is not a market substitute. Support the original.
And there was a soft, rushing sound like the wings of angels.
Did Galus kill her?
And bodiless. Free of terror. Free of rage.
What a teaser opening. Okay, time jump, clearly. She's not wearing her other dress.
If I'm not back by daybreak, inquire after me at the main house.
I'd hoped Mr. Willoughby would be here. Harm may have befallen him.
He's a clever man. He'll ken how to avoid harm.
Okay, so not a huge time jump.
My lord has been arrested by Captain Leonard.
We must make haste to the Artemis then. We'll need help.
No, there's another way. I must go now. Wait here for me.
Fergus Fraser, I'm your wife. I'm coming with you.
And that's why they work well together.
Ian.
Not sure he would hear you whispering from all the way out there. Maybe try knocking on some doors.
You're welcome anytime. We're friends. Come sit.
Don't drink the tea.
Once we've provisioned and found proper crew, we will transport you home to face...
The governor just sent his men.
Lieutenant, we'll be taking Mr. Fraser into our charge.
By what authority?
Your Excellency, I must respectfully request that you return this man to my custody.
May I see the warrant?
I don't have it in my possession, Your Excellency.
You don't have the warrant? You must excuse my unfamiliarity with the somewhat liberal practices of the naval service, insofar as conferring rank is concerned. I'm afraid the Army takes a somewhat more traditional stance.
We're gonna play the Army v Navy card here. Nice.
Your men look very fine, Major. Almost too good for battle.
Really? I usually find that the more able the officer, the better turned out the men.
Battalion!
At least in the army.
Then I presume your witness has made an affidavit and sworn its veracity before a magistrate.
Having only just arrived, I've not yet had the opportunity.
Lieutenant, Captain, do you mean to say you have neither warrant nor affidavit to support your claim? Surely you do not mean to arrest a British subject on nothing more than the scurrilous gossip of the lower deck.
Oh, Gray.
And as a senior naval officer on the Porpoise, I am justified under the Articles of War in my desire to take him into custody.
Were he captured at sea?
Your Excellency.
Thank you, Lieutenant Leonard.
Ooh. I just want to replay that scene. That was brilliant.
Goodbye, Jamie. And good luck.
Stop you from what? From fighting for a Scot to sit on a throne. I've done no such thing. I'm talking about the new king. There's no one here to defend you save the truth.
What is it that you want to hear? Right before Culloden, I went back to my own time in 1948. Because we knew what would happen.
I don't believe you.
Jamie gave the photographs to Claire for safekeeping. Galus is about to go through Claire's things, I bet. She's going to find out about Bree. Oh no!
You know how it was after the 45. The bloodshed, the clearances. Well, I went back to raise her in my own time in Boston. How could I be in these photos if I wasn't telling you the truth? You actually met her at the university in Inverness in 1968.
I did meet her. That was your daughter.
And we were there the night that you went through the stones.
That was you shouting my name.
I wanted to tell you about what would happen at the witch trial. I tried to warn you.
The sacrifice is required, Claire.
No, it's
For
not.
the sake of the cause.
I never needed a sacrifice any time I went through.
But I just as soon have blood. Girl can't be too careful.
Yeesh. Why do so many people follow her? Is it because she's so powerful? I mean, she's charismatic, sure, but also incredibly creepy.
Ian.
Smash that window, Claire. Pick up some furniture. Use it as a battering ram. Yes! Oh, it's Jamie. The same dance. Just different style.
I am with Miss Campbell. These kind people heard of her gifts, and they asked her to come. She is the first woman to truly see me.
Oh.
the man that I am, and I see her. We will go to Martinique. Make a home there.
Oh, I love it.
Monster, don't let it take me. Help me! Help me!
Margaret, what are you talking about?
Underway.
The cave, right?
The monster's coming.
Margaret, my only interest is the Brahensay prophecy and the 200-year-old baby that Mistress Abernathy's pursuing.
Bree.
Mistress Abernathy is expecting our services to be rendered. Do not touch!
You are not worthy of this woman.
You'll come with me now. Or must I use a stick?
No, you made me tell fortunes with riddles. I won't do it anymore.
Yeah, her brother was a terrible human being. He was abusing her. That was traumatic, but at least she's free of him now.
She's in there. I can hear the hum. Jamie, the portal must be nearby. If it takes me, I may not be able to come back through again.
Don't worry. You'll be sacrificed for a great cause.
We kind of just had a sacrifice, which means even if they save Ian, she might just go through the portal.
You owe me a life. It's your daughter's life you owe me.
Kalis.
I have to, Claire. For the greater good.
It was then I realized that the pool was the portal.
Claire. Well, at least they're sure she's dead now. Claire, what are you doing?
Claire!
Is it like drawing her to it or something?
Let's get out of this place.
She's safe.
I'm sorry, Ian.
Oh.
Broken neck?
More than that.
That's how
Somebody
she
tried to cut
recognized
this
the
lady's head
bones.
Clean off.
Sorry.
It was very generous of Lord John to use his influence to withdraw the warrant.
One less thing to worry about.
I like this.
Yeah, I'm Team Beard as well.
All right.
Ooh. Love storms. I've been in a couple of these, and out on deck, there's nothing like it. Incredible adrenaline rush. And after you get out of it, if you ever find something dry, ooh. Oh, this is so much fun. Oh. Good thing she has her rain jacket dress now.
Help me get you below! Right to flow!
Yeah, not good. Oh, there goes the foremast. It's gonna turn into a sea anchor. You need to cut it loose. You need to cut it loose. It'll drag you down. You better hold fast there, because that looks like a nice big one. It's like they're going around the horn or something. Believe it or not, this is fairly normal for some of the sea passages.
And she heeled over until the water came up to the hatch coamings on the lee side. The captain stood on deck for over 24 hours. He was lashed to the weather rigging. Otherwise, he couldn't have stood on his feet. He was a very worried man. If the ballast had shifted, we would have been goners.
I was dead.
Ah, this is when she fell in.
Around me was a blinding white, and there was a soft, rushing sound like the wings of angels.
I love the piano music.
I felt peaceful, filled with a quiet happiness.
He would never be able to find her like that. We've now moved into The Shape of Water, which is a great movie. I'm just not buying it here. I'm sorry.
If you die here now, I swear I'll kill you.
Aww. If they end it here, that's a great cliffhanger for the season. Oh, The Eye of the Storm. The episode title. I like how the kid has a stick. I spent my childhood perpetually with a stick. They're just so cool. You don't need all those fancy toys. Where's Claire?
Thank Christ.
Where are we?
Then again.
You're not on an island at all. You're on the mainland, in the colony of Georgia.
What?
Georgia?
They're in America now. Wow. They can go find Marta. Oh, this credits music. Perfect. So much happened this episode. I was expecting the Galus storyline to go on a little bit longer, but I'm pretty sure that's it. I don't think she's coming back from that. And we got to find out that it was the skeleton that Claire touched and knew what it was. It was Galus. Which, of course, means some archaeologists stumbled upon the actual portal. I feel like it would be logical to have at least one archaeologist traveler somewhere, because of all the people who are likely to stumble upon these portals, it would be them, right? Brianna is safe for now, but we have that prophecy hanging around there that at some point she will die and there's some sort of new king. So that's a little bit concerning, especially if Brianna ends up trying to find her father, or Jamie somehow goes forward in time to see her, or I don't know. I'm still a little bit worried about her. How is Claire going to explain this to Roger, though, if she ever sees him again? So, about your great-great-great-grandmother, I beheaded her. Although it was to save Brianna, so I'm pretty sure he'd be okay with it. So, shipwrecked in the colonies. That will be interesting. I still think they deliberately put us there so that we can go find Marta, because he's too good a character to just wander off and not see again. And I'm guessing at least the first half of the next season will be set in America. They do need to get back to Scotland to get young Ian home, although he might really like America and want to stay. It's certainly an interesting point in history to be in the area, as it were. Overall, this season I have absolutely loved. There have been a few moments where I was like, but most of it, especially everything on the ships, just made me so happy. This is my favorite season. 3, 1, and then 2. I'm definitely intrigued to see where they go from here.